Althea. Good evening, Althea. Althea, I'm gonna buy a new car. Buy a new car this week, Althea. I am going to film car life. We're gonna film some car life for you guys. I'm gonna get rid of this van. I'm gonna put my mattress in my garage. And yeah, we'll do some hardcore car life until I get a new van. And then I'm kind of gonna redo my story, you guys. I'm kind of gonna redo my story of van life because I'm gonna redo it. Show you guys how I started van life with my car. I'll have a different car, but it'll be similar. I don't think a Honda Accord's that much bigger than an Infiniti G37. But yeah, we're gonna make some cool car life videos, guys. What's up, 14 viewers? What's up, Jose? What's up, Kev? Good morning. Hola, Sir Jeff. Yeah, guys, I found a car that I really want to go look at. It's a 2004 Honda Accord. It's got a 4-cylinder engine, and it's a standard transmission. It's the same price as I wanted to spend on a van, but oh well, guys. We need a car. Can't be driving my van life van everywhere I go. It's inverter is messed up. What's up, Cortez? Mileage on the Honda Accord? Fuck, that thing gets like 30 miles per gallon. It sure gets very, very, very good fuel mileage. I'm looking at a couple different cars, a Honda Civic and a Honda Accord. Cars I'm set on, guys. Either a Honda Civic, a Honda Accord, a Toyota Corolla, or a Toyota Camry. But they have to have a 4-cylinder engine. I don't want the I don't want the one with the V6 because it's not as good on fuel. It's still way better than this on fuel, but it's not as good as the 4-cylinder engine. I have to make up for all the time I have to make up for all the money I've wasted on this thing, you guys. I feel like I have to make up for it now. So, we're gonna do car life for a while. coffee, and let's head to work. 'Cause I still have paperwork to catch up on earlier this week. So I didn't know I had a silly training class yesterday, guys.
Hi, good morning. What can I get for you?
Good morning. Can I please get one medium regular coffee?
Okay.
And that's all.
$1.92.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's one guy that works here, guys. I swear he tries to sound as funny as he possibly can on the microphone. Take your order, please. Come to the window. He does it so funny. But then when you get to the window, he talks normally. Good morning. Well, that's okay. Thank you, though.
See ya.
Thanks. Have a great day. I don't like getting dimes and nickels and fucking pennies and shit in my van, guys. So I just tell them to. I don't want the change. I don't like getting a bunch of loose change in my van. Only loonies and toonies, guys. Only loonies and toonies in my van. No pennies. No dimes, no nickels. I like to keep my cup holders free of loose change. Can't go wrong with those two. Yeah, I need a car, guys. I can't keep driving my giant ass van around everywhere I want to go. Temporary, but it will. The car will be like having a time machine, you guys. I'm going to go back in time. Gas this morning, but no, guys, we're good. I'm just gonna drive to work, I think. Let's see. Just get gas after work. We should probably buy gas now. Look, see, this is just it, guys. I hate stopping for gas every single day or every second day. Just fucking causes delays and other things. I just want to drive to work right now. I don't want to stop for gas. But we're probably going to stop for gas anyway. This fucking van, you guys, it's so bad on fuel. I only idled my van last night while I was talking to you guys on my live stream, and then I turned it off. So pretty sure gas is like leaking out the side of my top of my fuel tank somewhere. Where are you going? How many? What's up, Cortez? Where are you going to work? I'm looking for a vehicle with under 200,000 kilometers. under 200,000. It'd be nice, guys, when I have my manual transmission, I can shift into the next gear without sitting here fucking revving up high, wasting fuel for nothing. I really miss having a manual transmission. I haven't had one since I had my Jeep. My Jeep is the last car I had with a manual transmission. Hey bro, just drive the fucking speed limit. This guy's driving 50 and a 60. Just fucking go, man. You're gonna fucking drive slow so the light turns red now. Yeah, this fucking guy, man. Why no drive speed limit? Driving a newer vehicle around again, guys. This vehicle I'm looking at is in mint condition. Buddy's kept it in perfect shape, guys. The interior looks brand new, the outside looks brand new, and Buddy has a 5-star review on Facebook Marketplace with lots of he's got lots of good reviews. So I trust that the car is legit. I'm gonna look at that car again and see where Buddy is. See how far away he is from my work. I really want to go look at that Honda Accord because it's only got, I think it only has 170,000 kilometers on it. And the thing looks like it's brand new. Have tent will travel. Can't go wrong with those two. What's the temperature this morning? I'm not sure. I think it's only like -5 outside. It's not very cold. Take care driving, my friend. Good morning, lovely. Or good evening, lovely. What's up, Brett? What's up, everyone? Morning, Brett. I fell asleep last night mid-conversation. Dude, I don't know what happened to my live stream. It just ended itself. I woke up and my screen was dark on my phone, and my live stream had like ended. I tried to restart it. Normally you can like restart YouTube, and when you go to start a live stream, it'll ask you if you want to continue your last live stream. So I did that, and it wasn't there, guys. Like, it had already ended my live stream for me. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if we lost internet connection or what, but I heard like I heard a weird noise, guys. I heard like a weird scrunching noise right before my internet cut out. Kind of want to rewatch. It's kind of fucking sketchy, guys. I hear like a weird scrunching noise, and I'm looking around like, what the fuck made that noise? I can't see anything in my van that made that fucking noise, but who knows, guys? Maybe it was my charging cord. because my engine makes me think of an outboard boat motor. Sounds like we're cruising in a boat with an outboard motor. What's up, 12 viewers? Thank you for joining my live stream, guys. I am currently driving to work. I'm gonna take the scenic route to work, guys. We've got some spare time this morning. Excited to get a car. I'm excited to drive my car to work. And everybody will be like, whoa, what? You got rid of that piece of shit van. This van has done nothing to... Oh, I shouldn't say nothing. This van has slowed down my progress drastically, you guys. To turn in to pick the people up. That's what this city's doing, guys. They're designing the roads to piss off drivers. I'm not gonna sit behind the fucking bus, but that's what they want you to do, guys. They want you to drive behind the bus and sit behind the bus and wait for people in bike lanes in -30. This you guys can't see it right now because there's snow on the sides of the road, but they've eliminated 2 entire lanes for cars on this road, and they built bike lanes on both sides of the road, and then they built a giant sidewalk on both sides of the road. And guess what, guys? Nobody ever uses either of them. Nobody uses the sidewalks or the bike lanes. We're taking a little tour this morning, guys. I'm sorry if I missed reading your comment. Good morning, Kev. You said you could sleep in a car. Why wouldn't you want to need an SUV? Because the SUV is so much worse on fuel. That's the entire goal of me buying this car, is to catch up on my fuel use. And to have a second vehicle as my lawn business. But any SUV I buy will be terrible on fuel. Hey bro, move over. Move over. Entirely. Yeah, SUVs aren't good on fuel. Oh, what the fuck's going on up here, guys? Yeah, fuel is really, really expensive here, Brett. It's like double the price as what it costs in the States. I pay like I pay over $1.20 a liter right now. It's like over $4 a gallon. Oh, apparently this road is closed coming this way right now. So what the fuck? Where do the people coming this way go? What is going on here, guys? They got so many fucking barricades out, so many cones. What is going on here? Like, where's this fucking guy gonna go? Road closed. Yeah, nobody can go through the other way. Straight and then come back, guys. We'll go for a little drive. We got some viewers. What's up, Matthew? Some people drive like morons. Morons! There's a bunch of morons! Bunch of morons! At my work that used to talk like that, guys. Those guys are morons! What's up, 7 viewers? What's up, 3 viewers? Like they were born with an extra chromosome. What's up, Alfonso? I think there are 4-cylinder SUVs. Yeah, but none that would have enough space. If I got a 4-cylinder SUV, it would be super tiny. It'd be like a RAV4 or a Honda CR-V. Something like that, or like a Kia, some Kia thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna get a car and then I'm gonna keep using my van for a while. Like, I'm just gonna drive my car back and forth to my van until I get my car rigged up for van life, or car life, I guess you should say. I'm gonna build some window covers. I'm gonna get my windows tinted. We're gonna get fully tinted windows. I'm gonna get a logo, like a magnet logo thing that I can put on my car for my lawn business, and also for my YouTube channel, guys. I'm gonna make up a logo thing that says, "Please subscribe to Man in a Van," YouTube channel, whatever, and I'll put it on my car when I'm driving around, when I'm driving not to work. Someone from my work asked me what my channel was yesterday, guys. I don't want to tell them. I don't want the word to get out at my work, guys. I don't want people to bug me about what I'm doing. I don't want anybody to be jealous or envious of me at my work. Because, guys, there's lots of people at my work. They make the same as me or more. And there's lots of people that are broke at my work, you guys. Like struggling, not struggling, but oh yeah, there's some people that are struggling. Not like terribly, but yeah, guys, I'm doing a lot better than a lot of people at my work. Let's just say that. And I don't want people to know what I'm doing. No way, double the price. Yeah, man, fuel here is so expensive. Morning, bro. What's up, Albertan? What's going on, man? What's up, David? What's up, Phil? Floor it. Like, share, subscribe, and stuff. Thank you, Albertan. Consistency has paid off, guys. We've had a lot more viewers this morning than normal on my live streams in the morning lately. Lately in the mornings, my live streams haven't had quite this many viewers, I don't think. So I think something's changed. So bumpy, guys. Alright, bud. Let's go, bud. Let's go, bud. Back this way. Also, guys, I'm really excited to have a car that's easy to work on again. Because this van is a royal pain in the ass to work on. Anything you want to do is underneath some fucking engine. Or, sorry, the engine is mounted in a stupid spot in this van, and anything you want to do is a pain in the ass because it's all cramped inside the engine bay. I'm really excited, guys. Buying this van really slowed down my progress in achieving my goals. This car will allow me to catch up from where I've missed out. Yeah, any SUVs that have comparable space to this van have a big V8, like the Suburban. Even a Tahoe, I think, is a little bit smaller. A Tahoe, a Yukon, a Suburban, an Expedition, or an Excursion. Those all have big motors that will use lots of fuel. Sorry guys, I'm so far behind on the comments. Morning bro, morning Albertan. What's up David? What's up Phil? Like sure. Thank you Albertan. You smoke joints man? Yes sir! Although I most of the time I just like vape concentrate stuff. I don't actually smoke. It's very stinky. I would smell like I can't smell like that stuff at my work, you guys. So most of the time I just use a concentrate with a vape thing that doesn't stink really bad. But on a weekend or something I don't mind because it has time to air out of my van and my clothes and stuff won't smell because I have all my clothes in my van, so anything that's in my van will smell like what's in my van. So let's go! That's what a yield sign's for, bud. Go the speed limit, drive in your lane. Go the speed limit and drive in your lane, please. Oh, come on, just can't quite do it, eh? Can't quite fucking do it, eh, bud? This guy's braking, he can't even do the speed limit. Like, holy fuck, you guys. Let's go. Stuck behind this guy all the way down this road, guys. We're going in front of these slow people, guys. See how easy that was? They've barely even gotten through the intersection. Go the speed limit, stay in your lane. That's where you make it second channel for your coworkers. That's not a bad idea. That's a good idea, Albertan. They'll just all be like, oh look, this guy has no subscribers, no videos. What a loser. Who would watch this guy? What's up, 6 viewers? I'm thinking about going to the Filipino restaurant after work today. I think I might get myself a pancit bihon. Should we go get some pancit bihon after work today, guys? Or should I do a grocery store run? I'm kind of sick of grocery store. We had cheese and crackers the last 2 days, you guys. I still have a whole fuck ton of cheese, but I don't really want to eat it. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. Got another one who just can't quite go the speed limit. What's up, 11 viewers? Yeah, you guys, I'm so excited to get a car! I should change my channel name, guys, or if I should keep it the same for doing car life. Should I change it to like Man in Van Reloaded? Stupid fucking guy parks on the fucking road, doesn't get any consequences, guys. Like I'm driving down the wrong side of the road because these people park in the driving lane, guys, and there's no consequences, no sticker on their vehicle, no towing, no tickets. If anyone tried that anywhere else in the city, you guys, they'd have tickets on their vehicle, or they'd get their vehicle towed. I could barely park my vehicle outside of my rental property, guys, without getting a fucking sticker on it saying to move my vehicle. But these guys have been parked here for like a month, and nothing happens. What's up, 10 viewers? I just got to work, you guys. I'm gonna go to the parkade now. Then I can read your comments. You know what? I haven't heard any nasty squealing, scraping, metallic sounds coming from my tire, guys. So maybe instead of taking an Uber to look at that car, I can just drive there. Before it was like going up the parkade ramp. Fuck, maybe there was just a rock stuck in my brake shield or something. It definitely sounded like, no, it had to be more than that, you guys. It was pretty clunky and shit. There's a rock stuck in between my U-joint. I don't fucking know, you guys. There was something was broken. it seems to have fixed itself. I don't hear any more scraping. I'm going up to the top floor, you guys. Nobody bothers me on the top floor. To the top floor. Nice, they paved the snow over here. Fucking snow on my boots. Fuck yeah, guys, we're here. We are here. Sorry, guys. I think they're a 4-cylinder SUV. No way, double the price. Morning Grow. Is this Mordor? That guy has a cool leak. Oh, is somebody pumping out some white smoke? I didn't notice. Some steam. We have sunshine in Chicago. That's true, Albertan. I haven't slept. I've been on YouTube for over 24 hours. I come with algorithm. What's up, Albertan? Yeah, make a second channel where you do something totally different. That's not a bad idea at all. I've actually been wanting to make a second channel. I'd have to think of some channel names. Listen to Albertan on the YouTube channel thing. Oh yeah, the engine is in the center corner. Yeah, dude, and it's like anything and everything is just a royal pain in the ass to change on this van. And this van's old and rusty, and like even suspension stuff, if I want to work on it, it's all rusted to shit. Just a pain in the ass to work on. Yeah, the Ford Aerostar LO, I had one radiator problems and more. Yeah, so far on this thing, I've replaced the intake manifold gaskets on the block. I've replaced the water pump, did the thermostat, the plugs, wires, ignition coil. But yeah, we had a catastrophic coolant failure, coolant leak when I first got the van. Like 4 days after I got this van, the fucking intake manifold gaskets went on it. Dude, that's what sucks about those types of designs. Must be a foreign. Flux capacitors are expensive. I used to live there. Nice, RC! Welcome to my live stream, RC! Thank you very much for joining. It's good to have a fellow Albertan in the chat. Not a foreign, but just a model. It's not the most practical. Hard to work on. I know these roads, I'm glad I don't live there anymore. Yeah, I'm hoping to not live here much longer either, RC. I'm hoping to get the hell out of this city. I'll take a Tahoe or Suburban over a van any day of the week. Yeah, but you probably wouldn't with our fuel prices here, Phil. Not if you had to run the engine in minus 30. Yeah, our fuel prices here are absolutely ridiculous, Phil. That's why I don't want a big SUV with a V8. But the minivan I have has just as, well, yeah, I'd say just as much space as a Suburban. The Suburban might be a tiny bit longer. I smoke all the time. If I go down, I'll last for years, modified with all the reasons. What's up, bro? What's up, Two Stroke? How was your sleep, Two Stroke? Did you stay warm? Hello, put me in the passenger seat. People tend to think twice with a big engine. You can throw at them anytime. Is rat legal there? Is that legal there? Is what legal here? Cannabis? Cannabis is legal here. Yes, it's legal where he and I are. We're in Canada, Alberta. He's in the city of Edmonton, Alberta. Thanks. We have regular stores like gas stations where we can go and purchase menus on the wall or bucket list of products. I would keep it the same. People like authentic, not accustomed to change something. Yeah, I'm just wondering with the switch to car life here. Like, technically my name's Man in Van, and I won't be a man in a van, I'll be a man in a car. So I was thinking about like just adding something to it, like Man in Van, or like Man in Van Reloaded. Man in Van in the Accord. Man in Van's Restart. I have over 5 names. I've changed my channel on regular. People can't keep up sometimes. My current name, most Americans I've noticed trip up on my word. They can't pronounce it properly. Why are they allowed to park so long? They're not, Brett. I don't know why they haven't gotten a ticket on their vehicle. They're not even allowed to park there at all. You can't park in the middle of the road like that. You'll have a parking garage. Yeah, I have a parkade at my work. Must be big company. How about Man on Wheels? I don't know. That might take away from like the van life aspect though. Man on Wheels. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Broken down old van. No, it's not broken down. We're not broken down. Man in a van. What's up, Joshim? Man in a Van Reloaded. It's a joke. We are, however, looking for a new vehicle. We're looking for a new car, guys. Looking for a Honda Civic, a Honda Accord, or a Toyota Camry, or a Toyota Corolla, or a Toyota Matrix if I can find one, but they're hard to find. Also, guys, the Toyota Matrix is, a lot of them have odometer problems. Their odometer craps out at 2, 299,999 kilometers. So this one at the dealership I'm looking at has exactly that. It has 299,999 kilometers on the odometer. But how many does it really have? How many kilometers does it really have? Matte on wheels. That's not bad. Matte on wheels. Man in van. Man in a van. Accord edition. Civic edition. Man in van goes Civic. Hyundai? No, I would never buy a Hyundai. Never, ever, ever would I buy a Hyundai. Don't need, I don't want any engine problems. Mad Max. We'll buy a Honda or a Toyota. We'll never buy a Hyundai or a Kia or anything like that. No Kias, guys. Definitely no Kias. No Hondas. No in a van, the Accord Saga. That's not bad. You could make it a playlist calling it the Accord Saga. Man in a Matrix. Yeah, that would be awesome. If I can find a Matrix, I'd do that. Man in a Matrix. Matrix would be great. Hyundai Santa Fe, a great record. Yeah, it's Hyundai is completely. Sorry, bud. Like, I would never ever buy a Hyundai, ever. Brett, are you messing with me right now? Are you messing with me right now, Brett? Are you being serious? No. Chrysler and Audi? What? We'd have transmission problems with the Chrysler and everything else problems with the Audi. No. What about those smart, stupid cars? No, I'm pretty dead set on what I want to get, you guys. We're gonna get a 4-cylinder Honda or a 4-cylinder Toyota with a manual transmission. Because a manual transmission is very, very easy to rebuild and they don't break down as much as automatic transmissions. And I miss driving a manual transmission, guys. I had a manual transmission in 2 of my cars. My Camaro had a manual transmission and my Jeep also had a manual transmission. makes driving a lot more fun. A Chrysler and Audi. Oh, what about those smart stupid cars? I'm just messing around. School bus. No, way too bad on fuel. The school bus. Those vehicles that only takes for people to pick up and move. Typo 4 people. Those vehicles are for people who can just buy a new car if it breaks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I spent tens of thousands of dollars repairing my Infiniti G37. I'm never doing that again. I'm gonna buy something nice and reliable and catch up on all the money I've wasted on fuel with this thing. Toyota, where it takes to the dealership mechanic. Oh yeah, Toyota is good. Yeah, I'm pretty dead set on either a Honda Civic, a Honda Accord, or a Toyota Matrix, Corolla, or Camry. But they have to have a 4-cylinder engine and a manual transmission. I mean, I'll get one that has an automatic transmission, but I would much prefer a standard transmission. Because both Honda and Toyota are known for having transmission problems. Way more so than engine problems. It's not like a big problem. The transmissions aren't a big problem, but they're much more known for transmission issues than any type of engine issues. And with a manual transmission, guys, you're pretty much eliminating any sort of problems to bearings or clutches. With automatic transmissions, there's all sorts of things that can go wrong. The manual transmission, all that can really break are the bearings inside, and the clutch can wear out. And replacing either of those things is a lot cheaper than repairing or replacing an automatic transmission. Manual transmission, guys, I can just fix it myself if I want to. I can take it all apart myself and fix it. I've never taken an automatic transmission apart completely. But a manual transmission is pretty straightforward. Yeah, a lot of my buddies still have their Toyotas. Honda Accord isn't too bad. Yeah, I found 2 different Honda Accords I want to go look at. One is in like absolute perfect shape. The thing looks like it's brand new off the showroom floor. And buddy has very, very good reviews on Facebook Marketplace. It's an older guy that has very good reviews, so I trust him and I trust the ad. He has very good pictures. I really want to go look at that one, guys. It's like a light silver color with a black interior. But it's got a 2.2 liter or 2.3 liter 4-cylinder engine. And it will be so much better on fuel than this stupid van. Ideally, guys, I want to get the 1.8 liter or 1.6 liter Honda motor, 1.8 liter Toyota motor, because that will be the best. But I think we're looking at Civics. If I want to get the 1.5 or 1.6 liter motor, I need to look for a Civic, a Honda Civic. But I also found a Honda Civic that I want to go look at, which it's in very, very good shape. It's a little more expensive, but it only has like 100,000 kilometers on it, and it's I think a 2005 or 2006. It's in perfect condition, guys. But I need to make sure that my lawnmower fits in the trunk before I buy it. If it doesn't fit in that trunk, I need to buy a Honda Accord or a Toyota Matrix, because my lawnmower will definitely fit in the trunk for the Toyota Matrix. But guys, I gotta go into work. Need to go and do some paperwork still. How about a South Korean brand? No. No, that's what I'm trying to stay away from is Honda or Kias and Hyundai. I'd never buy one of those things. I've heard nothing but bad things about Kias and Hyundais. Except that they're cheap. That's the only good thing about them, guys, is they're cheap. I had a Hyundai Tucson. Was it Tucson? Yeah, I had a Hyundai Tucson as a rental car one time, guys, and fuck did that thing piss me off. It was one of the worst cars I ever had. And it was a brand new rental vehicle. The thing was an absolute piece of junk. You'd step on the gas and it would take like 5 seconds to start going. That thing was just a hazard on the road. Have a good day, bro. My last Accord was decent on gas. Yeah, we're looking for a 4-cylinder Accord. The manual. Have a good day, bro. Thank you, Albertan. You as well, man. One of those Indian tuk-tuks. Little motorbike with a carriage on the side. That might work in summertime. You might be able to get away with that in the summer, but not wintertime. Yeah, when I buy this car, we're gonna have to see about snow tires and stuff, guys, 'cause I'm used to all-wheel drive. I'm gonna get frustrated if I don't have nice studded snow tires on my car, because it's front-wheel drive. So yeah, we're gonna need to... Holy fuck, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to not drive this thing around anymore. This thing is just a fucking tank. This thing is a beast. And it needs to be parked. I'll probably spend almost as much fixing everything on this van as I would to buy a new car, you guys. So I'm happy that this van has made it this far, but at the same time, I hate to think of how much money I've spent on gas that I could have saved if I had a different vehicle. So yeah, we're gonna get the Honda Accord, you guys, or whatever I get, and do a month or a couple of months of car life. And we'll like restack. We'll stack, you guys. We'll catch up on what I've wasted. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'll put, even with my car, I'm gonna take $40 per day and I'm gonna put it aside. Or every time I feel like I would have been filling up gas, like every second day, I'll put $40 aside. Just as if I was buying gas. And we'll see how much money I have, guys. We'll see how much money I was wasting at the end of the month. We've wasted way too much money on fuel with this van. That's what I'm trying to get at. What's up, 4 viewers? I'm so excited to buy a car, you guys. Very, very excited to buy a car. It's gonna be so crazy driving around, you guys, and not seeing the fuel gauge move. It's gonna be absolutely wild to me. We'll be able to drive across the entire city, you guys, and not see the fuel gauge move like this one. If I drive out to the airport, we use almost a quarter tank of fuel just driving to the airport when we drive out there. And every time I drive from work to my van life spot, we use around an 1/8 tank of fuel. Almost an 1/8 tank of fuel just driving from work to my van life spot. Oh, that reminds me, guys, I have no fuel. Yeah, when we're going inside, guys, I have like no fuel right now. I have an 1/8 tank of fuel left in my van. Actually, I have under an 1/8 tank, and we had just under a quarter tank of fuel when I left my van life spot, or when we left coffee this morning. So that's how bad my van is on fuel, guys. We spent an 1/8 tank of fuel just driving from the coffee spot to my van, or fully coffee spot to my work. So it's gonna be pretty life-changing when I get this car, you guys. I'm gonna park my van at my van life spot for the first little while, and I'm just gonna drive my car back and forth from work to my van until I get my car suitable for car life. Like, I have window covers in there, I have my a nice blanket in there, I have like a I think I'm gonna go in the back seat, guys, to sleep. So I'm gonna rig up some kind of platform thing for the back seat to make it flat, and I'll just have my duvet bunched up in there. I don't know, we'll see how it works, guys. Maybe I can recline the front seat, but we'll see. But for the first little while, I'm just gonna drive to my van, and I'll sleep in my van still until I get everything sorted out. You know, who knows, guys, maybe we'll just keep doing that. But my worry about that is I'll still be starting my van and using fuel from my van to heat up my van, and I don't want to be doing that. So I kind of just want to do car life, guys. I just want to, if I'm gonna run an engine, I'm gonna run a 4-cylinder engine, not a fucking giant fuel wasting 6-cylinder engine. But this engine uses way more fuel than any V8 engine, guys. Like, it's fucking leaking gas out somewhere. There's no way any V6 motor can use this much fuel normally. I could drive my Infiniti G37 like it was a race car and still not use this much fuel. And that car had way more power than this van. It had around the same size motor, a 3.7 liter motor, but instead of 140 horsepower, it had 360 horsepower. And it could go through fuel very quickly if I wanted to with that car. But yeah, guys, I gotta go inside now. I'm very low on fuel. Pretty sure I have everything I need. Need this cord, need this plug. Alright, have a good day, guys. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you after work.